Hello everyone, it is Rory at that Eurovision site, and we are still here at Liverpool for Eurovision 2023. And with me now is Victor Vernicos, who will be representing Greece at Eurovision 2023 with What They Say. Kalispera sas. Or should I really say go often as well?
Go often.
Go often, yeah. So obviously, Greek and Danish parents. So you're very multilingual, which is what I absolutely love. So you will be representing Greece with What They Say. I mean, and you are the youngest participant this year. I mean, how does that feel for you, sort of representing your country at such a young age on one of the biggest stages in the world?
It's absolutely insane. I love it so much here. I love it so much here in Liverpool. I loved it on the stage. We just had our first rehearsal today, and the fact that I'm representing Greece is also absolutely amazing. You're right. I am quite cosmopolitan, multilingual a little bit as well. Speak a little bit of Danish. Speak mostly Greek and English.
I like it.
But yeah, I love all the places I'm from. I love Denmark, I love Greece, and I'm beginning to love Liverpool and Eurovision a lot.
We try our best to try to welcome as many people as we possibly can, as that. So you had your first rehearsals today.
Sure.
How was that for you? Sort of being on that stage. Did things go the way you wanted them to? How was it for you?
Definitely, I'm very, very, very excited. I can't wait for everybody to really see what's been happening. The video that went on TikTok was great for the sneak peeks, all the entries this year. But I can't wait for people to actually see what's on the screens.
Yeah, I mean, I like seeing what we saw on the TikTok. It looked really, really nice with the sort of the Greek lettering, and then sort of you in the background as well. I look really nice. I'm really intrigued as well by the outfit. What was the inspiration for what you were wearing?
The inspiration for the outfit was to make me feel as comfortable as possible. But not comfortable as possible, but try to represent me as much as possible. So I'm quite athletic, and I'm also clean cut as a person. So I'm a 16-year-old kid, and I'm going on stage. We weren't going to dress me up with something crazy. We wanted to just encapsulate what I am, and I like to be clean cut and just express myself with my emotions and my actions and my facial expressions. And I feel that that's how the song is embodied as well, because I wrote the song with a lot of honesty. So we're trying with all areas of this stylistically and stage-wise, just trying to get that emotion out, and I believe we're doing it. So
yeah, and it definitely came across in the TikTok. I have to say that was it was definitely one of the ones I was really, really happy with. I was like, oh my god, this is fantastic. So fantastic, you did a great job. So obviously, Eurovision is a big kind of thing. I mean, how are you sort of dealing with the sort of preparations yourself? Because obviously, as a young person as well, you're probably going to be with school and everything like that. How is sort of Eurovision worked into your sort of life now at the moment?
Eurovision is everything. Absolutely everything. School is definitely a priority, but I do online school, so it's easier, and everything is already recorded.
Right.
I mean, I have an exam 4 days after the grand final.
Really?
Yeah. But
oh my god.
I'm focusing on Eurovision, giving it all over here. I'm ready. I'm giving it all for Eurovision. I love Eurovision, and it deserves to be focused on. So we're here, and we're ready.
Oh wow! I mean, we gotta say good luck for that, because honestly, how you would be able to even do anything good for school with Eurovision at the same time, I'd be absolutely bricking it right now. I have to say the least, But yeah, I guess as well, what's sort of something that I saw when I was doing some research on you is that you have a bit of a secret talent for baking. So is there sort of what's your favorite kind of thing to kind of cook then?
Cinnamon rolls.
Really?
Definitely.
Right.
That's coming from my Danish heritage.
Of course.
Yeah, I love baking for sure. I love cooking as well. In general, I like taking care of myself and creating meals and stuff.
Oh, okay, right. Well, I'm gonna have to try and sub these. So if you get any time over the next couple of weeks to try and bake some cinnamon bun, let me know. We're gonna
set it up.
Yeah. Here, Victor is going to start up a business at age 16, and here I am just interviewing people.
On the Eurovision stage in the end, I'm saying, thank you, try my cinnamon rolls.
Why not? You know, like get the Instagram going. It'll be perfect. You know.
That'd be great.
Yeah. So I guess as well, like, what's like one other secret talent that no one else knows about you? It's like 20 minutes later.
More like 3 centuries later. I used to windsurf, and the first time I ever appeared on TV was from a windsurfing kind of commercial for the club.
Really?
When I was like 8 years old.
Oh my God!
Was I
Wow.
younger? 8.
What? That is amazing. I'm the worst at this in the sea at the best of times. So like the fact you're like getting on windsurfing at the age of 8 and like getting on TV for that, I think is a fantastic skill, honestly.
Thanks.
So we'll have to check to see what you're like on the waves and everything like that.
Right.
We'll be seeing like that.
Sure.
Yeah, and as well being 16 and already having all this sort of musical commercial success. You know, like you've already released like 7 singles commercially. I mean, what are your sort of plans sort of after Eurovision in terms of like, are you going to be releasing an album, or is there sort of what is your musical goal sort of after this?
I'm ready to release loads and loads of music. I hope the public's gonna like it. I'm probably gonna be coming with singles, but we're gonna come fast as possible. So to keep everybody dated, I just love to put out as much music as possible. So I'm making sure that I'm doing something a little bit unnatural and putting out more music than people usually would. Because I just wanna give.
Yeah, I can't wait to see what's going on, because I really like what they say. I think it's a fantastic entry. So I think, you know, you're doing fantastic. I can't wait to see what else you're going to have. And I guess it's like one final message. I guess what would be your message to, you know, your fans? Because, you know, you've got quite a good number of them now. So like, what would be the sort of thing that you would say to them?
My number one thing for all the fans would just be to follow what you love and never let anybody tell you that you can't do it. You know, just follow what you love in life. Whether that's your family, just make that the priority and work everything around it. Whether it's music like mine is right now, just do everything you can, put your head down, and always believe it's possible. For sure.
It's some great advice. I mean, everyone can sort of take something from that as well. So it'll be fantastic. I will be following that for the rest of my life now for that, just especially because you said that. Definitely. Well, ευχαριστώ πολύ και καλή επιτυχία as well. Thank you so much. It's going to be a fantastic show on the 11th of May. I can't wait to see what you're going to do, and it's going to be fantastic. So thank you so much.
Appreciate it, man.
Thank you. Thank you.